Vamos a esto, chaval. Vamos a esto, vamos a esto, vamos a esto.
Don't play. Sitting down on phone. Got them back of them. Ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a social.
Un segundo, cuando pongo los dedos. Un segundo, se me está poniendo los dedos. El control de cargado. El bonete. Vamos a entrar para la carrera. Un segundo ya. Dame un segundo. Dame un segundo, estoy compartiendo todas las fotos. Vamos a hacer todas las hechas. Ahora sí, che. Otra vuelta, che. Empezamos el juego ahora, ya déjame prender el aire. Que me dio calor. Me dio calor. No sé. Prendimos el aire, ya. Ahora sí, vamos a eso. Vamos a esto, primer juego de la noche. Continúa.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all.
Let's go. MP, you hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but
You're not playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come on,
You know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting. And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Milestone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, picks it up, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game.
Neil Sanchez.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Le damos gracias, pero no estamos contentos. Le damos las gracias, pero no estamos contentos. Perdido. Perdido. Vamos a ver, no me sorprenden ahora. ¿Qué puedo decir?
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
Bobo.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lunn forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at
So he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Pick and roll.
And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
2 on the clock. And here's MP on the outside. Another miss by MP. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all. But with Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's MP. Bird on the wing. Back to MP. From past the arc. Another miss by MP. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the whistle blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game. Pagan with it. Pass to Martinez. With just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly. He's too good a shooter to break down defensively.
Outside Carrington launches it. Sacked with another miss. Union Elite leading this one. Mitchell with it. Martinez covering. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
And here's Pagan. Outside Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Good team play there. Sets him up nice.
And Union Elite with possession. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistakes. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Union Elite make a switch.
One shot.
Digo yo como saco. Con todo el tiro.
Attack from Sac, call time here.
Ganando por 6 puntos.
Time call.
Vamos a esto, chat. Estamos adentro.
Here's Mecca. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And that one's good from MP.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit the lack of coverage.
Vamos a esto, que la vamos a ganar. Vamos a demostrar.
Sack trailing here. Here's Mecca. Robinson from beyond the arc. Polish grabbing the board.
Even without the 3-ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
Wow.
And it's Sack with the ball. Down low. Here's Mecca. And it's good for 2.
Nice feed inside as well. Looking for some good shots.
Now here's MP. The D right on him. The 3. The rebound by Olsen. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace. I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from coach for leaving him that wide open.
Pass over to Robinson. It's Mecca. Back to Robinson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline. And here's MP on the outside. The rebound by Olsen. And so here it's Sack. It's a 10-point game. Let's go with the 3. Polish grabbing the board. MP outside. There's a screen. Inside. Bullock hands it from short range.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Here's Mecca. He's got 5. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets in the rock.
Now here's MP. Defense right there.
That defense side, sometimes all you can do is foul.
This is why you have to do your work early to deny anyone getting that low position.
MP. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Begon, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Lund. And they double up Carrington. Blows the alley-oop jam. To the inside. And that one's good from MP. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now MP, he's got 15. And the ball out of play, Sack will have it. Here's Pagan. Goes up from the top of the key. Lund falls through. He's now made 2 out of 4.
Making the save. One was right place, right time, where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
MP outside. From the arc. Kicks it to Mitchell. Here's MP. 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Carrington. Shoots from the elbow. Martinez can't get it to go.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Now MP launches a three. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Union Elite up 11, and plenty more to come right after this. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
And they double up Carrington. Shoots the three. Hits the trifecta.
He knew one of his teammates was going to be open. When they hit him with the double team, they found him.
And Union Elite has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Robert, a screen to the paint. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Now Pagan. Pass to Lund. Nice D from Brandon Harris.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
Outside Pagan. On the wing, it's Martinez. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
How about the fast play from Martinez? Able to get the shot off before the defense can really react to the possession.
Mitchell outside. MP fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Now Carrington. He has 6. Lund. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Pass now to Harris. MP. Off target with the 3. Outside Pagan. And here's Lund. And Lund jams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Mitchell on the wing. Bird. On the wing, it's MP. From deep.
Oh, no, pero
Rebound brought home by Carrington. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
And it's blocked by Harris. And the shot goes in. Timeout called by Union Elite.
20 y pico puntos lo que llevo, no doy para nada. En esa cancha, vamos a ver,
Substitution for
Union Elite lead. MP outside. Three-pointer. Sack with the rebound.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments. And when we talk about him as a sturdy guard, it's because he knows how to throw his weight around inside. Pagan, adept at drawing fouls.
He misses the free throw.
for 2.
And the second free throw is good. Union Elite with the ball. They lead by 7. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to MP. Takes a 3. Drops it in from long range. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And here's MP on the outside. That one's off. They could get back to within single digits of the lead. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Mecca, guarded by MP. Good, nothing but net.
Terrific pass there. Setting up his teammate well.
And Union Elite has possession. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. And he makes that one. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
On the wing, it's MP. And he lays it straight in.
Nice job getting down low for the easy shot.
Here's Mecca. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
And coach sees something he wants to bring up to his squad.
He's going to make sure that they're clear on the game plan. And at the high school level, every timeout is a teaching moment.
¿Por qué pidieron tiempo, che? ¿Por qué pidieron tiempo, che? Explícame eso. No sé por qué pidieron tiempo. Don't baby. De elegido, para.
Here's Pagan. Martinez outside.
De nuevo para que la pierda.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Carrington. And it's Bird with the board. MP inside. Pagan defending. MP, no good. Carrington outside. Three-pointer. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head-scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Here's Robert. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass paying off that time.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Outside Carrington. Over Bird. Yes, on the jumper. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Robert. Oh, yes. 5 up, 5 down for him so far. He's perfect. A difficult situation for Sack. One with the pick. Pagan with it. Now guarded by MP. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. And a missed layup. Martinez with the ball. Pass to Carrington. Uncovered. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound.
Vamos, calmen esto.
And here's MP. The three. It's finished off by Harris.
Hey, might as well attack a few more points out of the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Yeah, dominant is the word for it. This one was as one-sided as they get.
Here's Carrington. Another shot. It's rebounded by Robert. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And play stops, whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that
one. Yeah, you need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Mecca. Off target from three-point range. Shot on the wing. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Zach falling short.
Yeah. And Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
yes.
But listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
Álvaro. Vamos a esto. Vamos a esto, ya de una vez, riendo conmigo.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro? What's up, MP? Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'll show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hager and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient score in Harris as well. The High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Liam Callahan holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now MP from past the arc. That one's in. His first basket of the game. He's 1 of 2. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Here's Brock. Dove up top. Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Robert.
That's a shoot-around jumper. No excuses for missing it.
MP with the bucket.
Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
Mira que elegancia. Está loco.
And here's Brock. Outside Mills. There's a lob to the hoop.
What an alley-oop. These two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish. Laying it in for the 2 points works just fine.
Left side Harris. And here's MP on the outside. Again, MP missing. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
And it's Mills missing. Union Elite leading this one. MP outside. On the wing, it's MP. On target from long range.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Now Brock. Pass to Callahan. Mills. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
What persistence by Mills on the finish. Just bouncing off the contact and refusing to be denied.
Here's MP. The High Flyers grab the miss. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now MP. 10 points for him. 4-3. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
That's a layup for him. So wide open.
The High Flyers trailing. Now here's O'Neal. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Over Bird. Again, the High Flyers.
I like seeing guys like O'Neal. They use the mid-range area of the floor, catches the defense off guard, and you take it when it's available.
Return to MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Brock with it. Pass to Mills. Brock. Gov outside. Mills with the look. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
O'Neal, no good. Pass to MP. Mitchell on the wing, return to MP. Harris sets the pick to the paint, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for his score.
Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite. So it's
substitution for Union Elite.
Call time here.
Substitution for Union Elite. Timeout on the court.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Brock outside. It's Callahan. Fades away. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Strong feet to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Mitchell outside. On the wing, it's MP. Now guarded by Mills.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Brock outside. The kick out to O'Neal. Mills, guarded by MP. Pass to Callahan. 5 to shoot. Not this time, his first miss in 3 attempts. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And here are the high flyers now, trailing by 8 here. Pass to Mills. Back to O'Neal. And here's Brock. We're on the clock. Shoots over Mitchell. And it's Brock missing. A basket here pushes their lead to double figures.
And right now, they're looking in control.
And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now MP. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Brock outside, and there's the call on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the high flyers. Substitution.
Looking to end the run. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
And that does it for the first half of play. Union Elite ahead, up 9, and more basketball to come after this short break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago. He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Some baby back there. Some baby. esa bola por ahí, Paraguay.
Here's Mills. He's got 8 in this one. And now whistle blown against MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Segunda.
And here's Brock. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to O'Neal. Mills, 5 on the clock.
La pasa y una vez para los muertos. Después, tú no estabas hablando.
Misses the wing jumper. Now Mitchell. Back to MP. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Now O'Neal. Pass to Brock. Here's Callahan. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I mean, and you're really surprised. That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Now here's Robert. Back to MP. The basket's good. Up the assist from Robert.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Here's the high flyers. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Gov. Back to Mills. And here's O'Neal. With just 5 to shoot. Here's Brock outside. Rebound by Union Elite. Mitchell outside. Here's MP. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. The shot from 20 feet out. Harris comes down with the board.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Finds Bird. Return to MP. From downtown. And Callahan pulls it down. Brock outside. Now Callahan. And it's stolen away by Robert. Three-pointer Bird sinks the tray.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Trailing by 17. And the High Flyers call time here. MP really making a difference in this one.
Well, they have done a dangerous thing. They've allowed him to get into a rhythm.
No sé qué van a decir ahora ellos. Pidieron hasta tiempo, chaval. El problema es que están pidiendo también. Tiempo muerto y de todo.
For Union Elite.
Gov outside. Throws it up high. And it's Gov throwing it down.
Oh my goodness. The more highlight reel plays Gov makes, the more attention he'll get. Great catch on the alley-oop.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Here's Almadawi. Takes the three. MP grabs the miss. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc.
No, mala mía,
Down low. Here's Almadawi. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Union Elite making some changes.
Estamos aquí todos los tenemos frisados. Yo pedí
and the High Flyers call time here.
Ay, me metieron.
Timeout on the court.
And so Union Elite has it here. Their biggest lead was 21. Fires from deep. And again, it's MP finding the three.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
This High Flyer squad is struggling.
Pass to Mills.
Brock. Outside O'Neal. They get it back. It's Callahan. Branham Harris with some nice D. And Union Elite has possession. Left side, Bird. MP. The three ball. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Pass to Gov. Now here's Mills, guarded by MP. High post shot, and a jumper falls for him. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
MP, no good. Mills with it. Mitchell covering. I'm coming. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Inside points. They're important for O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
Outside, MP. Launches it. And Union Elite knocks down another three.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Now here's Mills, guarded by MP. Pass to O'Neal. No good on the triple. Now MP. He's covered closely. Shoots the three. The High Flyers grab the miss. Mills right side. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here.
Oh, impressive work by Callahan, drawing that foul. He has a good feel for how to put defenses in compromising situations.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. And Union Elite has possession. MP on the left side. For three. That one's off. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense. Defense, the effort, it was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up. even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Corazón. No confío en mí. No confío en mí.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played, J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All
for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one!
Todo para uno, no para todos.
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why are you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Tú sabes que a veces somos haitianos, como tú. Nos ponemos la mano atrás, sacamos la pistola y te damos 3 tiros. Pero ahora estamos ganando en basquetbol. Llévate de mí. En basquetbol. No hay paz.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for? Unbelievable play. Very few point guards in the league can finish with that kind of authority.
Yeah, it changes the way you defend him, or you may end up in a poster shot.
And it brings a lot of excitement to his team, too. And it puts fear in the hearts of his opponents.
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Prachumpsy locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting 5 begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. Now here's Lack. Over Mills. Lack's shot is off. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now Carrington. On the wing, it's MP. Offensive board. Now Harris.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Outside, McCall. Lack. Pass to Cologne. And here's McCall. EYBL, no good that time either. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor. They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Kicks it to McCall. To end the run. Someone grabs the board. The WCBL on offense. Outside Mills. MP. And Harris draws the double. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They just continue to add to this impressive lead.
And make no mistake about it, they're doing it with points in the paint.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars.
Now here's Prachumpsy. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 5 on the clock. Black for 3. No good there. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere.
Stars deciding to make a switch here. Timeout called by the EYBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Time called.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Cologne. Now McCall. Dermonenko, right side. The UIBL, no good that time either. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Pass to Dermonenko. Misses the 3.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Count that one.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Shot from the charity stripe. Vlad Dermonenko misses again.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes, 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
And MP gets it to go.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Aslanoglu, he's covered by Harris. Dermonenko outside. Aslanoglu on the screen. Clock at 6. Pass to Cologne. The 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Cologne. Up top more. MP. Pass to Mills. Here's Harris. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
At the line for the West All-Stars, Brendan Harris. 1 shot.
Loco, nosotros somos los mejores, pa. Dale like, compartan, mi gente, estamos activos. Coméntenlo si les gusta el NBA.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
Outside, Robinson. Swings it to McCall. No good on the triple. The West in total control in this one. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. Stone sets the screen. And again, the West miss. Now McCall. Jumper over MP. McCall, no good. Past MP. The 3-ball, pure from 3-point range.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
And so it's the EYBL with it. And here's McCall. 9 points in this one. Such a wide open look.
Black with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
This could get even more out of hands if they continue to put up points.
And what a team performance it's been.
And here's MP. MP on the outside. And the West hits it again from deep.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. The West All-Stars out in front, running away with this one, and we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
There's no let-up in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
And here's MP on the outside, and the West hits it again from deep.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Outside, Robinson. McCall, now covered by MP. Can't hit the step back J. Mills outside. Return to MP. And another three for the WCBL.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Prachumsey, covered now by Stone. Pass to Lack. Here's Cologne. Offline from the high post. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. And MP gets it to go.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Cologne on the outside. Can they get it? Pass to Lack. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. MP grabs the miss. Outside, Harris. To the paint. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to EYBL. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going. What can we say? He's a pure scorer. Doesn't matter if he's off balance or doesn't have the cleanest look. McCall's going to hit it.
From deep, it's MP. And another three for the WCBL.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now here's McCall, now covered by MP. Down low. Buries it from down low.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Stolen by Cologne. Lack. Prachumsey outside. Pass over to Robinson. It's Lack on the wing. Outside, McCall. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out enough.
Un segundito, vamos. Estamos aquí otra vez. Uy, ¿cuánto triple? 11 de 14. Yo he tirado 14. Pues tú estás loco. 2 rebotes, una asistencia.
Nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Outside, Lack. To the middle.
That
one drops for him.
Hey, finding a way. Cologne doing what he
MP outside. Lets the three fly. And the West hits it again from deep.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Kicks it to McCall. Puts up a three. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
And here's MP on the outside. And he drains a long-distance three.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick. A defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
McCall for three.
Their success rebounding has been a big key to winning this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
MP with the look. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball. A big substitution coming up here for the WCBL.
Tim Schroeder. Leftos. Vlad Dermenenko. Greg Tomo.
And here's MP on the outside. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
That's just more reading the defense and making the right play.
Mangala.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Outside, Tombo. Pass to Dermenenko. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP with it. Picked up by McCall. From downtown. And it's MP missing. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Return to MP. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
That's not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
McCall outside. Tombo up top. Dermenenko outside. Back to Tombo. Pass to Dermenenko with 4 to shoot. Drew grabs the miss.
Hey, this isn't the slam dunk contest. You don't need or get any do-overs. You have to finish the job.
From deep. It's MP missing.
He's already getting ready for the NBA, shooting from that range.
Just the confidence to even think about taking that shot, and at his age, that's unbelievable.
Vlad Dermenenko for three. The West All-Stars pull it down.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Pass to Benish. MP, defended by McCall. And it's MP missing. And here's the EYBL. And the whistle blown against MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Al Pachumsi. Drew Robinson. Jonathan Lack. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Now McCall. Pass to Lack. Returns it to McCall. Robinson sets the screen. Cologne for 3. That's good. And so McCall picks up the assist.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Outside, MP. The tray. Pachumsi pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the foul called on MP.
West
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
MP. 3rd personal foul. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Outside, Black. Cologne. McCall on the wing. Covered by MP. Moore with the steal. Outside, MP. That shot doesn't fall. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Here's Cologne. And he knocks down that 17-footer.
Proving how effective he can be from the in-between area, Cologne's confidence is what makes him so dangerous, guys.
MP. McCall covering. Drills it from deep.
MP.
Now McCall. It's Cologne on the wing. Perchumpsey outside. Kicks it to McCall. Perchumpsey. And he banks in the layup.
They probably wish this run came earlier.
At least they are showing some signs of life. Something they can build on going forward.
Here's Schrader, defended by Lack. MP outside. And another three for the WCBL.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Back to McCall. Outside, Robinson. Cologne. Off target with the three. MP outside. Jacks up a three. And another three for the WCBL.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit. But at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stud. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you.
Great game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates. I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, NP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you. Because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's gonna get for you, NP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
Ok. Oh, wasabi. Ajá. Va para la oficina el loco. A ver si queda hasta aquí primero.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
¿A dónde?
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe? No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. I'm ranked.
You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
Ok, jugarás menos minutos con el Madrid, pero te enfrentarás con mejores rivales que seleccionarán para el campeonato de la EFL. Ustedes de 3 ganados de tu vida tienen minutos de contenido alto. Consigue una habilidad de gol, exclusiva de lectores. No. Ya, somos la posición difícil ahí. Más minutos. Vamos a jugar con más minutos. Nosotros no ganamos el pase por el campeonato. Llévate de mí.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When did you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm going to meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try. Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh, yeah. My dad does not play when it comes to his food.
Normal.
But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. You know, they'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Entrenamiento de equipo hacía falta.
And go! Let's move! Full speed! Come on, let's go!
I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Man, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go, let's go!
Hey, Cap, does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
Vamos a esto. Mángate de ahí, me. Fallecha. ¿Cómo yo estoy fallando esos tiros que yo los meto tan fácil? Y fallando unos tiros que yo los meto siempre, loco. Faltando nada.
Oh, that's the win. It's the win. That's the way I do it. That's all day, MP. I got it. Help me out.
Le ganamos ya. Al
Conditioning is
capitán.
not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is
Al
especially
capitán
hard
ya
when
le
you're tired.
ganamos.
First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the bread.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. MP, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go.
Dalo ahí.
Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You got to play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not going to wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line him up!
Vamos a jugar. Aunque me volví una cagada en
All
el otro.
right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second-rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can, and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah. Just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off the socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah. That's good.
What's
Xander, I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Oh! Yes, sir.
Gosh. A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris. Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Suniga with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. Some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert. He's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to
And Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S., and we'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
A lot of great talent on the floor in this one. The big man has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now Paris FC Basket with it. It's a three-point game. Banked in off the glass.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Now here's Marks. For three. And a Chauvet missing.
Something that's interesting when you kind of think about it, the fitness level of these players at the professional level, it's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Down low. Lambert. And Lambert with the slam.
Well, at almost 7 feet tall, Lambert can certainly hammer it home, especially when he's given ideal position.
Now here's the DIRECTO, and that one's good.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And Lambert with the slam.
A nice strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Yeah, a tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Bangs home the trifecta.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Marks. He's covered by Ahern. Pass to Lambert. Rebound by Zadirko. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm a little interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
And here's Chauvet. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Call for three. Chauvet with it. MP's there. And the shot goes down.
Unafraid to get into the lane and challenge that defense, Gabriel Chauvet.
Pass to MP. Ahern. Here's MP for three. Another three for Paris.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been.
You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Here's Lambert. And the jam by Lambert.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
Dumont on the wing. He's guarded by Peltier. Here's MP for three. Gets it to go from downtown.
And that's what built them in the early league. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good at the line. And here's Paris, leading by 12.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, it's the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Good. They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Nanterre with the ball. Now here's Chauvet. Here's Beaumarchais. Yes, and a nice assist from Chauvet.
It's so hard to contain him. He gets it done however he has to do it.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Paris FC basket ahead. And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris. He jams it in with authority.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Over to the left wing. And a nice shot by Beaumarchais.
Fantastic pass. He made that very easy bucket. That setup.
Outside Leduc. Here's Portier. And he misses his first shot. Nanterre trailing here. Here's Bleu. Gerard. Monsieur defending. To the inside. And a basket by Gerard.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Left wing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Portier outside. Leduc's got room. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
Well, that's why you can't leave someone open on Portier's team. He'll find them.
To the left side wing. Pass to Cat. Beaumarchais. From downtown. And grabs the board. Now Paris FC basket with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Chevalier. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball. So both teams changing it up here. It's Paris leading. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Bleu. Here's Gerard. Chauvet, covered by MP. Lambert. Over Monsieur. Lambert's shot is good.
Nice touch from the mid-range by Lambert. He's a taller player who can really do damage with his jumper.
And here's MP from the arc.
Rebound
by Nanterre.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
Here's Paris.
It's
a 5-point game. Portier. That's good. And it's MP with the dime.
Well, a bigger lead guard, Portier can have success down low for this Paris ball club.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Pass to Girard. Screen by Lambert. Peltier. And it's MP with the rebound. Now here's Portier. Takes the three. And Lambert pulls it down. And there's a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And Nanterre making a change here. On defense, Paris. They lead by 7. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer Chauvet. He can't get that one. MP on the wing. 25 points in the game. Fires the three. It's good from long range.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
And Nanterre elite with possession. Pass to Lambert. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
So we conclude the first half. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 8. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Pass to Marks. It's hauled in by Paris. They've led by as many as 14 points. MP. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
Showing scouts he can convert those tough shots into baskets. MP, so confident.
And Nanterre Elite with possession. Trailing by 13. Peltier outside. Made by Lambert. No good. MP left side. Outside Dumont. Zadirko. And here's MP from the arc. And Lambert pulls it down. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Chauvet. Peltier with it. Zadirko on him.
Solid defense from Zadirko, not giving it in.
Four on the shot clock. Peltier outside.
Well, I love the hustle Dumont showed on defense there. Fantastic
job of making things difficult for the shooter.
Back to MP. Screen by Elich.
To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Bogey Elich might not be the player he once was, but he can still be a factor.
When the burst he used to have is replaced by his leadership on the floor, much like his twin brother Lazar, who plays for Madrid, Elich is a guy who has found success throughout the years and knows how to win.
And it's Harris with the ball.
They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
MP inside. Chauvet covering. And it's MP missing. Pass to Marks. And Tara Lee again can't hit. Outside Dumont. Elich. MP outside.
From deep.
Marshall with the rebound. Left side Marks.
Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch.
Dirko outside.
To the middle.
Outside Dumont. Back to MP.
Fires for three.
And another miss by Paris. And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
MP on the wing.
No good on the triple.
He's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and he continues to fire away. He's got to tone it down.
Pass to Marshall. Chauvet. And Tara Lee again can't hit. Stolen by Marchand. Here's Peltier. Marks.
Zadirko defending.
Peltier outside. Over MP. Peltier no good.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's going, it's probably not something you should try to shoot his way out of.
I'm sure his teammates would agree with that, Tim. Last thing they want to see him doing is shooting it more.
I think he had some coaches that felt the same way.
Dumont on the wing. Back to MP.
Launches a three. No good that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Harris FC basket ahead.
Up by 15. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get this fourth quarter going.
To the wing, right side. There's the lob to the hoop.
Stolen by Elich. Pass to Portier. Now Leduc.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
And as a point guard, Portier understands it's his responsibility to involve his teammates. That's a great pass right there. He followed up a nice defensive effort on that possession with an equally good rebound.
Let's go.
And Lambert pulls it down. And Antera lead with possession.
17-point game.
Pass to Durant. Gerard. Here's Beaumarchais. Offensive rebound. And Lambert with the slam. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Inside.
Yep, that one goes.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Ledoux for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and create separation for the three.
Pass to Durant. Here's Bleu. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Illich. Back to Portier. Blanchet. Out to the wing. Outside Illich. A three-pointer, no good. And Nanterre has possession. They trail by 18. Pass to Bleu. To the paint. Lambert. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
We're seeing a big night from Lambert. With every bucket, that draft stock goes up. The combination of size and shooting is pixelized.
Screen by Illich. Here's Portier. The rebound by Girard. Here's Durant. Six to shoot. Here's Beaumarchais. No good from outside. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to the Sieur. Now Illich. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Here's Bleu. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. Now Portier. Out to the wing. Outside Ledoux. Here's Illich. Beaumarchais pulls it in. And Nanterre lead with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Durant. There's the three. Harris grabs the miss. Out to the left wing. Pass to Ledoux. Back to Portier. Shot to stop the drought. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Illich. Again the miss by Illich. That'll do it. Harris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team, they'd be young, but I think they turned some heads with how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year, because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
And that'll do it for this one, folks. For Tim Swartz, Brian Banafitemi, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
They play hard here in France, and everyone's a pro, so the level of competition is a lot better than in high school. But I got some great teammates and coaches, and they're helping me get up to speed.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
Se baja humilde porque esa agresividad.
You want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait, I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No, look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah.
100%. Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.
Ya subimos al nivel 70. Estamos en el nivel 70, ¿sabes? próximo juego es contra estos tigres. Está bobo. Entramos ahora para allá. Vamos a entrar. Y donkea, Parece que tiene que estar muy abierto para donkear. Este tiro está lento. Yo lo maté de quejado. Aquí. Tiro de medio, tengo que ir a hacer. Tirando mi cae. Ay, que empiece a golpearse a la cara, que tigras. Cuando no tarde muy pronto. eso ahora, o sea, que vamos a tener ayer y hoy, y yo estoy tirando modo bestia. Imagínense cuando uno tenga ya un tiempito, ¿no? No vamos a soportar en la carta, o sea, yo te veo. No, muy leche. Ya, casi lo estamos dejando por aquí. Ya, si yo mato uno de allá atrás del centro. Claro, yo me estoy aquí todavía, ¿no? Tengo que subirlo por lo menos 80 o 90. Es un enano, por eso lo sea. Vamos para atrás ya. Ahí no tengo dos trofeos, Ahí no, yo no tengo ningún trofeo, el MVP se lo roban, o sea, el MVP que yo me gané, que yo se lo robé, debería estar aquí en mi casa. No, aquí que lo ponen el MVP cuando tú te lo ganas. Dale. Para la calle. Victory. Vamos a un chingo de ejercicio, no vamos a hacer. Vamos a pagar el padre detrás. Repeticiones, 9 contra un robo. La 9 es dentro de eso. Está como vamos a esto. Sigo 9, chat. Vamos a coger el chat.
This is Tyrese Maxey, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to Season 4 of NBA 2K26 and an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We have a packed show for all of you with all the details for the Season 4 updates.
And tips so you can get all of those rewards even faster. So let's start with my career. Welcoming you to Season 4 in the city, it's Victor Wembanyama and Tyrese Maxey.
The new park courts are at Rivet City, where you can earn bonus rep for all games played on this roof.
O sea, ya no puedo meter nada más. Pues ya, chaval, vamos a dejar hasta aquí. ¿Y esto? Esto no sé qué es, vamos a chequearlo muy pronto. Está aquí, estoy volando. Ok, no. Como con 27 la vuelta, menos 25 hay que hacer. Pero ¿cómo hicieron esa vuelta en 1.25? entero. Me gustó. Le bajamos, pues no me llegamos a los 40. Echa, le bajamos, le bajamos. Vale, estamos bajando. Cada vuelta un chin más para abajo. Un chin más para abajo. Pero ya. Ya está bueno, ya. Llevamos un par de horas, llevamos como 2 horas, 3. ¿Cuántas horas llevamos? Vamos a chequear. Ya vamos para 3 horas, ya. Ya vamos para la ciudad. Ahí va, tengo otro 1500. Con 500.
This rooftop.
Reaching level 40 will once again take your my.
This is Tyrese Mack.
Un hotel para jugar. Más caro que el diablo. Se fue, hermano. tabla. Lo tengo. Bye, bye. Vamos a verlo yo. Están más cómodos los Jordan. $7,000. Están más cómodos que los 25. En un caso los tenis que yo vaya a ponerme. Ya se lo, pero hay uno que me gustan. Eso lo vamos a comprar en negro. Bien. Esa chaqueta. Esta es la que me gusta, pero cuesta 20 pesos. Jordan como que está vendiendo medio carito, ustedes no se dan cuenta. Está medio caribeño el Jordan. Bueno, ya hasta aquí. Ya está bueno. Ya tengo sueño, ya hay que levantarse ahorita temprano. Un vasito de sumar y confianza, se le quiere de gratis. Ustedes son los mejores, nunca cambien, no dejen de ser ustedes. Nos vemos mañana. Vamos a dejarlo hasta aquí. Y vamos a hacerlo más psicópata. Vamos a hacerlo 3 horas con 3 minutos y 3 segundos. Ahí lo voy a detener. Para que ustedes vean que yo estoy en eso. 3, 3, 3. El año de nosotros ya. O mejor 3 minutos. 3 horas con 3 minutos y 33 segundos. No, 3 minutos con 3. A la 3, a la 3.